Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to like this video, subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss out on useful tips about driving and traveling smarter in Singapore. So today's video is all about the things you will need when driving in Singapore. Whether you're a new driver, a tourist renting a car, or even someone who's just moved here and planning to drive for the first time. Singapore's roads are efficient and well managed, but there are a few things you'll need to prepare before and during your drive to avoid any hiccups along the way. So let's jump into it. Number 1. Your driver's license and international driving permit. First on the list, your driver's license. You should always keep your license with you while driving in Singapore, even if you're just making a quick trip to the grocery store. If you're a local or a PR, you'll likely already have a valid Class 3 or Class 3A Singapore license, which is all you need. But if you are a foreigner, especially here for a short trip or on a work pass, there's an extra step. Your license must be in English. If it's not, you'll need an international driving permit, which is IDP. The IDP works as an official translation of your license and is often required even for short-term rentals. But here's the important bit. The IDP isn't valid by itself. You still have to carry your original license together with your IDP. Forgetting either one could cause serious problems during traffic stops or accidents. Some rental agencies might still rent to you without checking, but if you get pulled over and you can't produce proper documents, you could face a fine or even have your rental invalidated. So it's always safer to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Number 2. Cash card or Nets Flash Pay card for ERP gantries. Next, let's talk about tolls. Singapore uses a system called the ERP, which is Electronic Road Pricing. These are gantries that automatically charge drivers for using certain roads, especially during peak hours. To pay ERP charges, cars must have cash card or Nets Flash Pay card inserted into the car's in-vehicle unit, which is the IU unit. The IU is typically located on the dashboard near the windscreen. In most rental cars, the IU is already installed, but the card may not be provided or it might be empty, so always check this before you drive off. You will want to top up your card with at least $10 to $20, especially if you're driving into the city during the day. ERP charges vary depending on the time and location. During peak hours, rates can go up, and passing through multiple gantries in one trip can add up fast. If your card has insufficient value or is not inserted, the system still records your license plate, and you'll either be fined or billed later through the rental company. Keep in mind that some roads may be ERP free at certain hours, so if you're budget conscious, you can even plan your routes using Google Maps or the My Transport SG app to avoid ERP zones. Number 3. Navigation app. No matter how confident you are with directions, don't skip the GPS. Singapore's roads may look simple, but there are lots of one-way streets, ERP detours, and sudden expressway exits that can easily confuse even experienced locals. I recommend using Google Maps for its accuracy and built-in ERP cost estimates. If you prefer crowdsourced info and real-time road hazard updates, Waze is also a great choice. Navigation apps in Singapore are especially helpful because of how fast-paced traffic can be. Miss an exit on the expressway and you might be driving 5 to 10 minutes more just to loop back. Also, many malls, HDBs, and industrial areas have complex entrance and exit points, so GPS helps avoid unnecessary U-turns or detours. Before you start the car, make sure the app is loaded and your route is planned. It really makes a difference, especially during rush hour or when you're unfamiliar with the area. Number 4. Mobile phone mount. Now that you're using navigation, you will need a mobile phone mount, and this isn't optional. In Singapore, holding your phone while driving is illegal, even at traffic lights. That includes texting, scrolling Spotify, or adjusting your maps. Any interaction at all. A simple dashboard or air vent mount solves this. I personally prefer magnetic mounts because they are easier to use and less distracting. Set everything up before you start your engine. Don't fumble with your phone once you're already moving. If you're caught using your phone while driving, the fines are steep. You get demerit points added to your record. And for foreigners renting cars, that could result in additional charges or bans for future rentals. Number 5. Charging cable or power bank. Driving around Singapore with your phone constantly running apps and music will drain your battery faster than you think. That's why you should always have a charging cable or power bank with you. Most modern cars have USB ports or charging sockets, but just in case, always carry a car charger adapter too. If your phone dies mid-trip and you lose access to navigation, parking apps, and digital payments, you could be in a very stressful ride. And don't forget, if you're relying on Bluetooth or Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a low battery can cut your audio and navigation connection mid-journey. So keep everything charged and you'll be driving more confidently. Number 6. Parking app. Parking in Singapore is highly digitized and the old paper coupon system is nearly gone. Instead, you use apps like parking.sg or One Motoring to manage public parking in URA and HDB areas. How it works: you park your car, launch the app, enter your vehicle plate number, location code, which is printed on signboards near the lot, and select how long you want to park. You can even extend your parking time remotely, which is a lifesaver if you're stuck in a long queue or just taking a little longer than expected. It saves you the trouble of running back to your car or risking a fine. Make sure to download and set up the app before you go out. Link your credit or debit card. Some rental cars might even come with the apps pre-installed on in-car tablets. Just ask the rental staff. Number 7. Know your fuel type and keep tank topped up. Always confirm your car's fuel type before you fill up. Most rental cars use RON 95 petrol and some even use diesel, and using the wrong fuel can lead to engine damage and very expensive repair charges. Petrol stations are spread out, but you won't find many inside central business districts. If you're running low, use Google Maps to locate the nearest petrol station before you're completely empty. Stations like Shell, Caltex, SPC, and Esso are common here. If you're renting a car, most companies expect you to return it with a full tank, or you'll be charged a premium refueling fee. So plan to stop at a nearby station before returning it. Number 8. Understanding Singapore's road rules. Singapore has some of the strictest traffic laws in the region. And it's not just about safety, it's also about keeping roads flowing smoothly in such a dense urban space. Let's go over a few important rules. Drive on the left-hand side of the road. No right turns on red unless there's a green arrow or explicit signage. Always signal early before lane changes. Keep left unless overtaking on expressways. Seatbelts are mandatory for all passengers, even in the back. Speed cameras and red light cameras are everywhere, and fine starts from $150 or more. And here's a very important one: bus lanes. Singapore has dedicated bus lanes that you are not allowed to drive in during specific hours. There are two types: normal bus lanes, which is 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., from Mondays to Fridays, except public holidays, and also number two, full day bus lanes, 7:30 a.m. to 11 p.m., from Mondays to Saturdays, except public holidays. Look for thick yellow lines on the side of the road. If you see blue signs indicating bus lane hours, follow them strictly. Violating these rules can get you fined, and the buses usually have cameras to catch offenders. Number 9. Emergency numbers and roadside support. Always keep essential numbers saved in your phone. 999 for the police, 995 for ambulance, fires, emergencies. If you're renting a car, make sure to have the rental company's 24/7 roadside assistance hotline saved and written somewhere in the glove box or on your phone. It's also worth having the One Motoring app or mytransport.sg app to get real-time traffic alerts, breakdown locations, and road closure information. Number 10. Miscellaneous but handy things. Just to round things off, here are a few items I personally keep in the car that I think make driving a lot more convenient. A foldable umbrella, because Singapore weather is unpredictable and it can change really fast. Tissues or wet wipes for spills or quick cleanups. A reusable shopping bag if you decide to do groceries. Sunglasses, because the afternoon glare can be brutal. And a spare mask and some sanitizer. Always good to have just in case. That wraps up today's video. If you found this guide helpful, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who's planning to drive in Singapore soon. And hey, if you're already driving here, share with me your driving experience in Singapore. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear your tips and add them to the future video. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.